I'm not talking about angels, I'm not talking about portals, I'm not talking about all wells, I'm talking about Jesus. I'm not talking about push through, I'm not talking about breakthrough, I'm not talking about do-do, I'm talking about Jesus. I'm not talking about digging, I'm not talking about pulling, I'm not talking about mapping, I'm talking about Jesus. I'm not talking about ley lines, I'm not talking about dry times, I'm not talking about bad signs, I'm talking about Jesus. And I got good news for you, yeah, I got good news for you. And I resolved to know nothing while I was with you. Except Christ, except Christ, except Christ and Him crucified. Except Christ, except Christ, except Christ and Him crucified. Except Christ, except Christ, except Christ and Him crucified. Except Christ, except Christ, except Christ and Him crucified. Oh yeah. Dark clouds, I'm not talking about crying out, I'm not talking about lack or drought, I'm talking about Jesus. I'm not talking about seasons, I'm not talking about demons, I'm not talking about religion, I'm talking about Jesus. I'm not talking motivation, I'm not talking damnation, I'm not talking divination, I'm talking about Jesus. I'm not talking about mantles, I'm not talking newfangled, I'm not talking about survival, I'm talking about Jesus. Yeah, I got good news for you. Yeah, I got good news for you. And I resolved to know nothing while I was with you. Except Christ, except Christ, except Christ and Him crucified. Except Christ, except Christ, except Christ and Him crucified. Except